I know so many amazing, talented people. One of them in particular, off the top of my head, who has cerebral palsy and is one of the most brilliant comedians I've ever heard in my life. He's wheelchair bound. He's an up and coming comedian. Like he is, like disability is limiting. Opportunities are limiting. I mean, think about it. Not being able to have I mean, if you're in a wheelchair, I mean, that in itself is accessibility issues, but there's also technology accessibility issues, or there has been. There's human trafficking victims, people that have been sex trafficked, that they flee. They flee their captives. But do you know how many of those captives go back? Or how many of the trafficking victims go back to their captives? The ones that are pimping them out, trading them, selling them? It's like it's like over 90% go back. And the saying is, the devil you know is better than the one you don't know. And when you've been beaten down and you're told that you're always going to be a loser, you're always going to be a junkie, you're always going to be a no good whore, no one's going to want you. You're used up trash. Like, you hear that long enough, eventually you start to believe it. And then we become our own worst enemy. Because we start telling ourselves the lies that other people tell us. I think I shared this, I don't know if it was yesterday or what. I blend my days around, but I remember every time I tried to turn my life around, after every time I went to jail or got in a car accident or whatever, every time I got caught cheating, I'm going to change. I'm going to change. And it was like the first time somebody doubted my change. I go, yeah, you're right. Next thing I know, I'm face down a pile of cocaine or meth, doing all the bad stuff that got me in that ditch in the first place. Because I didn't believe. I listened to the lies. Reminds me of one of the most amazing services I've ever heard from a pastor ever. The Lies of Labels. Craig Goschel. Highly recommend looking it up. The Lies of Label. Just look it up on YouTube. It is incredible. I can't stress enough. If you're one of those people that say negative, nasty things about yourself, or you listen to the negative, nasty things that are said to you, and you believe it, that is the greatest message I've ever heard in my life for that. Nothing even close. Nothing even closer. It helped me get over mine. I mean, it took a lot more work. And like one of the other exercises, and I'm feeling led to share this now. This is live. It's not scripted. I don't have any particular order I'm going to go in other than just talking from my heart. But I learned this actually from a really guy that I have a lot of respect for, Jason Cisneros. It was after one of my relapses, and this has been many years ago now. But what he told me, he sent me a meme telling me to quit apologizing. That one was funny. It's time. It was like a clock. It's like, it's time to quit apologizing. That was one of them. But he taught me this exercise that any time I would have one of those negative thoughts come in my mind, two things he taught me. One was to say cancel. Like I would say cancel out loud. But then there was another one. He gave me an affirmation to say. And like it made like, I'm just going to make this one up because I'm not going to share the one that I actually use, but like, I'm a bad mama jamma that's destined for success or whatever. And it would just be something like a trigger word, a phrase that I felt empowered by that would override the negative thought that I was feeling.